Why didn't nobody tell me that you can do everything at a public library that you do at Barnes and Nobles and Books A Million and all these other places? I went to a public library for the first time in my life, and it was amazing. And I am confused to why everybody don't go to public libraries. I went to this public library in Naples, Florida called Headquarters Regional. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely phenomenal, gorgeous library. Do all public libraries look like this? First of all, I was confused because on the wall they had all kind of free activities. Chess club, book club, reading club, science club for all ages. You mean to tell me that I can get in the kitchen and beat Doc Holliday? I don't know if all public libraries do this, but this public library did this, and now I'm on a mission to visit a public library in every single state in the United States of America. Please ignore how chubby I look, but I got me a library card and the process was way too easy, and now I can go in there. Did you know you don't have to pay to check out books in a public library? In every book that you go and pay for, you can get at a public library. And if you can't get that book at that specific public library, they can put in a request to get that book transferred from another library into your public library, and you got 3 weeks to read this book. Why have I been spending all this money when we have public libraries like this? I don't want nobody to judge me, but when I was walking through the public library, right, they had a coloring station for adults. No children was around. This coloring station was specifically designed for adults. And I colored. And I colored the bus. And I used orange and blue and green. When nobody was there to judge me, I stayed inside all the lines. It was so therapeutic and quiet and peaceful. I can't wait to go back for free. This is me playing a complete stranger in checkers. There was an area where it was the children's books, but you can go in there and they had games set up so you can quietly play checkers and chess and Jenga and the hippopotamus game where you get all of the balls out the middle and stuff. Why don't nobody encourage public libraries like a lot? Did y'all know that they have a section where you can go check out movies and music for free, and you get to listen to it and enjoy it? And I was like, what kind of music would they have in the public? Bro, they had Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die, one of the greatest rap albums in the history of music. They had this at the public library in Naples, Florida. If you know Naples, Florida, it ain't a real big hip hop community. And for them to have an album like this in the public library, bruh, like, how do you see this and not just want to go touch and rent and check out everything? It's safe to say I checked out my first book, Get Out My Business. Don't worry about what level that is, but I checked out my first book at a public library. Public libraries are clean, they quiet, they helpful. Everybody that worked in there felt like they were there to help me. They had no problem assisting me in anything I did. And you can check out stuff and you can bring it back and then you can renew it if you need more time to enjoy what you checked out. I am so confused. Why isn't public libraries encouraged and talked about way more in our society? I never knew this stuff existed. To the Headquarters Regional in Naples, Florida, I'm coming back to y'all library, and if I go to your state and y'all have a nice library in your town, please point me in the direction, because I want to check out every single public library now, because I feel uneducated and uninformed about the things at our fingertips. There's a lot of things that we have access to as Americans that we don't realize we have access to, and we need to exercise our access. Stop trying to guess what book I checked out. Get out my business. Okay, it was something I was into when I seen it, and I'm happy. Look at my face. You can tell I'm happy reading my book for young adults, because I got to start over with some words that I thought I knew that I don't really know.